Now, this is a clubbing scent, Jazz Club. All right. Hello, friends. My name is Dave. Thank you for joining me on this fragrance hobby. Now, this is Jazz Club from the house Maison Martin Margiela. You could get this in the Sephora in the mall. Now, this one came out in 2013. It's a great, awesome scent. It's from the perfumer Eleanor Massenet. She has done a lot of fragrance, over 100 bottles to her name. I think mostly she does for niche houses. She has done a lot for Memo Paris. If you haven't tried that series, yeah, I have a couple from that series. I should talk about it. But she does great job on this one. Now, this is mainly a tobacco type of scent. It's a tobacco, rum, and sweet vanilla. Okay. Now, let me give it a spray as I walk you through it. Now, look at this bottle. It's pretty unique. I never seen this type of atomizer. There's no cap and there's a little cotton on top. This is how the whole series looks like. The label itself is made of sticker-on with cloth. Okay, you even see a little strings. It's kind of cool, so I don't want to cut it off. Everything else is pretty simple. Nice flacon, very original. When I see this, I feel like it's one of those in the barber shop where you see them on display, and barbers will spray this on you after you get a clean shaving. This is what it looks like to me. Now, this jazz club, for sure, it takes you to the nightclub where they play jazz. You sit on a nice sofa, have a rum in your hand, nice drink. You smoke tobacco, enjoy the great music, great jazz music. And that's exactly what it is. This is one of those that the name portray exactly what the smell is, the imagery. I love it. This one's been hyped by a lot of people. It's probably on one of their top of the list from the house. The other one is from their fireplace. I actually have that one as well. But I actually prefer this one just a bit more, especially for the springtime. By the fireplace, it's more suitable for the winter time. This is for the spring and fall, where you get that light tobacco and rum and vanilla. Now, on the top, you're going to get that pink pepper, neroli, and lemon. So they give you some freshness to start off with. But right away, I'm smelling this. The rum is coming through very quickly. They have a vetiver oil and clear sage in the middle. And then you can end up with the dry down of the tobacco leaf, vanilla bean, and styrex. Now, it's not a super heavy tobacco. It's not a cigarette type of tobacco. It's more of a lighter, little bit fresher, little bit cleaner type of tobacco. I recently reviewed another scent that's more of a dirty type of tobacco, but this one is freshly clean. It's really nice with the vanilla, bring up the sweetness, accompanying the rum and the tobacco notes. It's beautiful. It's beautifully done. It's very relaxing, gentleman. For sure, this is a gentleman type of scent. If you're a guy, wear this. Make sure that your outfit is put together, because you don't want to be looking sloppy and trying to wear this. It doesn't match. It doesn't go. Okay, it's a wrong outfit. You gotta be dressed up nice, as if you're going to nice jazz club, right? Hang out with friends to impress people. You wear this. You want to hold a nice drink in your hand and act like you know what you're doing. You wear this. Okay, you want to I just wonder if you could wear this to a meeting. In the office meeting, probably not, because of the you do smell the rum. For sure it's coming through. It does smell like rum for sure, and then tobacco. So I don't think you better pull this off in school or in the office. Okay, so with that said, it's still very versatile everywhere else, just because you do smell like that. But then if you're very well put together, hey, who's gonna tell you otherwise, right? So but this is a boss scent. So let's say you're in a meeting and then your boss wears this, with a nice three-piece suit, or he's gonna look and smell like a boss. This is one of those. So I'm just saying that you gotta be well put together in your outfit, and then wear this. Don't be wearing some sloppy t-shirt and shorts. Just won't fly with that. All right. Now the smell, it's to me, it's actually a little bit linear. Okay, you're gonna get that rum pretty quickly after the first initial spray, and then you're gonna get that tobacco and the vanilla Okay, it's gonna come through. It's a very easy type of scent though. There's nothing hard to accept, except if people that smell you. Let's say if you're in school or in the office and they ask you, "Are you smelling like alcohol?" Yeah, that might be the only thing. But other than that, other than the impression of alcohol, other than that, everything else is very easy. All right, there's nothing harsh about it. It's a very smooth type of scent. It's extremely smooth and I like it. There's not much freshness except the initial spray of from the lemon and the neroli. So yeah, this sweet vanilla adding with the rum and tobacco is just coming through very beautifully through the whole life of the scent. The longevity is nice. You're gonna get about six hours, no problem. And then so it's gonna last you through the night as you enjoying those night out in the jazz club. Okay, or if you hang out at home by the fireplace, listening to some nice music. But it's not for sure. It's not one of those jumping up and down clubbing type of music for sure. It just somehow it doesn't translate to that. Okay, it just doesn't vibe with that. This is such a classy type of scent. Classy, not old at all. This is very modern type of scent. There's nothing outdated, nothing old about this. It came out 2013, so it's a very modern scent, and they follow the trend, even though they don't follow everybody else into the same genre. There's nothing out there that smell exactly like this. There are a lot of a lot of fragrance with rums and tobacco, but this one is so well put together. I can't really find anything in my collection that smells like this. So some might say that we smell a little bit like Dolce Gabbana, the one, but the only reason is because of the tobacco. But that one is more of a sweeter cardamom tobacco. It's just different. But this one is with the rum, so this one is gonna smell more mature. Okay, more like actually it's more classier, more well put together. If you're gonna dress up, go to a jazz club, for sure you wear this type of scent. I've been to the jazz club in Vegas. There's a couple places that's really upscale and they look really nice. This fits perfectly. I did not wear this one, to that place, but it's gonna look really nice, with your outfits. Okay, it's gonna smell so good with your outfits. So with that said, probably not for the teenager, but if you're 21 and up and you put together, go for it. Occasions, scenarios I explain, it's not super versatile, but nothing offensive about this, as long as they're cool with the boozy notes. All right, and I absolutely love this one. You can wear this on the cozy night, and also daytime is good too, so you could wear all day long. But just make sure it's not super high heat. I don't envision this to come out well in the super high heat. So if you're in tropics, it might be a little bit hard to pull this off. When it's humid and it's hot, I don't know. I mean, you could try and let me know. But for the more controlled climate, for sure, if you're indoor, wear this. For sure, it's gonna smell really good. And if you're in a class, let's say in college, and everybody's our adults, hey, you might be able to impress people with this one. They will enjoy the smell. It's so relaxing. It's one of those scents that you want to put on if you want to relax at home. For sure. This is right up there. Okay. All right, then. I hope that is helpful, though. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people talked about this, but everybody has some of their own opinions and about their preference, or as far as what their nose will pick up. But scent is so subjective. So with that said, this is my take, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Let me get that clear for the end shots.